guys, so today we thought we'd do a bit of like a chatty.
What did you say?
A bit of a chatty. Hi guys, so today we thought we'd do a wee bit.
Every time you say chatty, I'm just gonna chatty.
Hi guys, so today we thought we'd do a wee bit of a chatty getting ready with me because we've not really sat down and done like a chatty video for quite a while.
No, we've not. I don't remember the last one we did either.
Neither. I've got some questions and stuff to answer from you guys. So yeah, we're just gonna get ready. We're going for a Siggo.
Very exciting.
Lovely.
Every time we go out for food, we're going to Siggo.
Yeah, no.
We don't
We go to other places.
We do. We eat in other places, but
It's just we're just
happens every time
Siggo
we
loyalists.
film. Yeah, it's Siggo.
Yeah, Siggo. So yeah, I feel like life's quite different from the last time we sat down and really
Filmed.
filmed.
Was the last time we filmed when we were staying at yours for the week? I think it was.
Yeah, but that wasn't even like a really like chatty video. It was like a the last time we filmed a chatty video was like, what day was that? It was like June.
Yeah.
And it's
I remember
September now,
It was
so
in my white dress.
yeah, we were going to the Pal Scouts or something. Back when you actually couldn't go anywhere. We're inside.
Yeah, like, that's mad. The last chatty video we filmed was like proper lockdown.
Proper lockdown. Well, it's been reduced a wee bit, but still like.
Have you got moisturiser?
I have like a moisturising primer, I think.
Oh yeah, this one, right? This one.
So yeah. What questions?
Right.
What have we got? Loads of people are asking what we're planning to do when we leave school. This is actually a good thing to talk about.
Ask people questions?
Yeah,
Did we?
I think that's all.
Well, we asked people on Instagram to send us over some questions and topics to talk about while we're getting ready, so we've got somewhere to go and we're not just rambling on.
Rambling on about rubbish. So the first like question that a lot of people asked was, what's your plan for leaving school? And I feel like the last time we spoke about this, like I was adding I was gonna be a doctor, and then like, well, actually I kind of like said that I was gonna be a doctor, but deep down like I just kind of like, I don't know if I really want to do this.
I don't know why, but I just knew you didn't want to do it, but I just never said because I thought we should forget it.
I think it was just the tone of like the way I kind of talk about it, and like compared to like other people that I knew that were applying for it, I feel like I just
like they were all doing work experience and all that,
and I was sitting like reading like Pinterest for like fashion tips and all that, right? So I basically, and then I got to the point where I was hoping that I'd get 4 A's and a B so that I can apply to do medicine. That's when I knew.
When you knew.
So then I told Mum that I didn't want to do it anymore, and then like didn't go down middle at first because I didn't have another option of like what to do. But now I want to do international business with French, totally different. But
but I think that's suited to you.
yeah, then I can do like a master's in fashion or a postgrad degree in fashion, and then go into like fashion business. But I've got a degree in like general business and a language, so like it kind of opens a lot of career options, and then I get my year abroad and everything like that. So
I think that definitely sounds like a.
that is a new plan.
I the last time didn't know, still don't really know, but my guess is that I'm gonna be applying for computing, basically. I want to apply for some graduate apprenticeships as well, so that I've got that option, because I'd rather do that than go to uni the full time. What?
We have the exact same listening.
Yeah, remember when did you buy that? I bought
It's
that.
my mum's, that's my stuff.
Oh, I bought that.
I just like how like light it is. I'm gonna go jump to your beauty blender.
Please.
Both of them, just that one. What a life update we have. It's like we're back at school now.
Yeah,
It's so weird. Yeah, the last time we filmed we didn't even know what was happening with going back to school and everything like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, we've just kind of went back, but our school's like different from all the other schools.
We're not in uniform because normally we wear. Oh, I think you would have they would have seen that in the last video. But
like
in uniform. Lunches are only 15 minutes. Like we get a 45-minute break, but then a 15-minute lunch. Doesn't really make sense. But to be fair, like we're just getting used to it, and then they want to
send you back to normal.
And then normally we're not allowed to leave if you've got free periods.
Yeah, we have to stay in because we had the common room, but obviously with government restrictions, no school are getting common rooms at the moment.
Yeah. So it's just a bit of a nightmare. And right now, every day I'm literally wearing joggies and jumpers to school, and
It is so comfy, and then like we're hardly in because we don't do as many subjects this year because we're 6th year.
Yeah.
And like, see, to be honest, it's quite good. It's almost like uni.
Yeah, it is. And like me, like some of our friends are like at the gym down the road, so on a Wednesday when I've got free, like I would leave at break and I'd go and I'd go to the gym, then I'd come back and like finish this my school day off. Like it just works so well for us. But
now they're wanting to change it back to like also our blocks, we've got like 3 blocks a day, so it's like 2 hours at a time, and then they want to change it back to 40-minute periods, and like
I feel like everyone's finally just getting used to it, and now they're like, oh, we're changing it again. So that's really the annoying part of it.
Yeah, it's all very like confusing. But yeah, we're back.
We are.
It's good to see people.
Yeah, definitely. It's good to. I think it's good for getting us out the house.
Yeah, and like, yeah, we're not sitting like in our beds because that was getting like depressing.
Yeah, it was.
Like, really depressing.
Like, I just think that's mad that we did that for so long.
Yeah, I know. Like, we literally like lockdown. I just don't understand how I did it.
Neither. And right now, when we're filming this, they're talking about like
our like area going into another.
Not really lockdown though. Is it just the house?
Because you can still go out for food.
Yeah,
so
other
like,
households you can't.
but then it's just a bit pointless because we're at school.
Yeah, no, with them,
and then we're going out for food, like seeing them like face to face.
Yeah.
And like sitting at a table across from each other, so like I just don't really see the point.
Well, these eyebrows look horrific before the curling. But anyway, that's life, so we've got to deal with it.
That's life. Right. That's what all the people say. Uni destinations. Another one.
Uni destination. Glasgow, probably where we both really would like to go. I don't really want to move away.
Yeah, my first choice is Strathclyde, because that's like the business school. Like it's got a very good reputation.
Into, so I think I'll probably apply there.
That's my first choice. Then I've got Glasgow, and then Heriot and Edinburgh. So they're both in Edinburgh. And then my last one's Manchester.
I'll be applying for Napier, which is in Edinburgh. I think because they do computer arts, cybersecurity. I don't know what one yet, but
you could do both. Like apply for both in Napier. If they do both.
True. But the thing is to fit in my personal statement, although they are two really
very similar
things. So anyway.
So yeah, it's kind of like I feel all everything's about at the moment.
Yeah, like now is like time when we have to start applying for uni.
Yeah, just see the thought of doing a personal statement.
I know, I have to start writing stuff down for me.
It's really scary thought. I don't know what to put on it, like.
Either.
I need to I think I'm gonna look up like business tailored personal statements to try and get like an idea of what to do.
Yeah. I was in that life skills booklet last year, you know.
Was it?
Yeah.
Do you know if you get that back?
Get it back.
God knows. But I guess we'll just see. We don't find out really about unis and where we actually are gonna go till like March, so.
Yeah, long time.
Yeah. What are some ideas for best friend dates? I feel like we could like a brunch.
We do like a brunch. A brunch is good.
A brunch is good. Like it's just a wee bit different from going out for dinner.
Yeah.
Just something we go out for food a lot. I'd say that's what we do
food
most.
Is our main thing, probably shopping. Or just a movie night.
Yeah, a movie like just come over like we face mask.
Yeah. What's something fun they can do?
Mini golf. We've never actually done that together.
No. What we like to like. I know this sounds daft, but like I'd say probably our best friend dates is like getting dressed nice and like going out and taking Instagram pictures.
Yeah, that's really sad. But like
with each other.
we'll be like, let's get ready and like just go to town and like take some photos.
I mean, we have nothing else to do.
Exactly.
So I'm just like, why not?
What else? I don't really know what else we do. We kind of got in lockdown. We went for quite a lot of walks together.
Yeah, walks
were good.
We laugh about this. Like we went cycles.
See the thought like we actually cycled through our hometown. Like why?
See the thought of us on a bike right now going
through.
Down. I can't even imagine it. Like,
don't know why we
really
like
people didn't see us.
But it was just like the normal. Like
fun.
everyone was on bikes.
Right, and we'd be cycling home like with the sunset.
The sunset of Frank Ocean. Like who were we? Did we think we were in some American like coming of age movie? Like literally like we're cycling home and it's like poolside combos and bunch of summer last night.
We just thought we were living the dream.
Yeah. See, to be fair, like we kind of were. Like it was so fun.
Like everyone looks back at lockdown and like probably kind of hated it, best summer of our lives.
Yeah, that summer was just brilliant. Like, I just loved it. Oh, that's another thing. The last time I kind of spoke to you, I was kind of... Well, you've obviously kind of seen in the videos.
Yeah, true.
We do have a boyfriend now, but like...
Not we.
Well, me.
Ella has a boyfriend.
And I was like, nope, not getting one till I go to uni, don't have time.
Ella did that last picture.
What was the next day?
Yeah, what? It was the next...
After I said that, we went to Starbucks because our friend was giving us a tripod for our YouTube channel, which Matthew actually now has for his car photos.
Does he?
Yeah.
Because
because it doesn't really work with like we use phones to film at the moment because we don't have a camera.
Yeah.
So
that I can't believe that was like our last chatty video. That seems like a lifetime ago.
Well, we did one kind of after that, but we never really spoke about it because it was like the early stages. We were still kind of just talking.
A lot has changed.
Yeah, no, time's so weird. Like,
everything changes with time.
Everything changes so quickly.
I know.
And like so unexpectedly. Like, do you know what they say? Good things happen when you least expect them.
True.
So, but that was another thing. Someone asked like best piece of advice you've been given. I'd say
that's a real good question.
Something I always say. Sorry guys, I've not got coronavirus. I was tested. It's just that's another thing about going back to school. Everyone's ill.
And I got a corona test,
and I got a corona test, but I don't have it. So.
And we're all good.
Yes.
Best piece of advice.
Best piece of advice. I would say something I always say. You know what it is? Everything happens for a reason.
I knew you were
so like don't dwell on it too much because like it'll make sense.
Exactly.
And in the future you'll look back and you'll be like, why did I worry about that so much?
We are very big advocates for everything happens for a reason.
Like I feel like
everything does just happen.
It genuinely does. Like,
and even if you don't know it at that moment
that moment you'll look back and you'll be like, if that never happened I wouldn't be where I am today.
You have that so well. Like
it's so many situations apply to that for me, like just so often. Like I would be pals with like the people I am today if like certain things didn't happen in my life. So like
it's worth it.
Yeah. So like say like someone breaks up with you or something and you're like so upset about it. Just wait a couple months and you'll realise why.
Yeah. And I also feel like I forgot what I was gonna say.
What's another good piece of advice?
I feel like one that we both probably it's just I don't know if it's like just what stop caring about such little things.
Yeah.
It's such a waste of time.
I know, like just wee things, like there's just no point.
There's no point worrying.
I mean, it's natural that you get worried about small things, but you look back and you're still like why did I?
Like I've definitely been trying to stop worrying about little things that just don't matter.
Yeah, like just wee like unimportant things. Like, do you know how when you lie in bed at night and you like think about something you've said and you're like, why did I say that?
Oh my god, yeah.
Doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna remember that in like a week.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. But we all worry about that, and I feel like it's just like,
oh no, I've just smudged something.
My eyebrows really aren't working for me today. They're very different.
My skin is pale and my foundation's dark. I feel like it's a bit patchy too. It's really going great.
Also, this video we were meant to film this last night, but then we ended up not going out.
Our plans got cancelled, so
we're filming it today.
Yes.
So at least we made a day of it today.
Exactly. So now we're going for food because we were just gonna be like sitting in the house. Oh my god.
What are you gonna say?
Jacob Malfoy TikTok. Oh, you tell me you delete TikTok.
I deleted it. I was too addicted, and I feel like a lot of stuff on it's just not. It's not good for you.
Yeah, there is a lot of bad stuff on it, but like that's not really on my TikTok feed.
So I just thought, you know what? I'm getting rid of it. Literally, everyone I tell, they're like, oh my god, my dad was like, get it back.
Your dad?
He's like addicted. I'm not
yeah, like, my For You page is filled with stuff about Draco Malfoy, and right, I never used to fancy Draco Malfoy. I remember it really well, like, my class, Madeline used to be obsessed with him. She used to fancy him so much, and I never saw it.
Did she?
Yeah, she used to fancy him so much. I was like a Harry Potter, like, obsessed child. Like,
yes,
oh my god, my dog died.
Oh, you just bring that up.
No, but like I have to because he was named after Neville Longbottom from Harry Potter. Like
that's another thing that's happened in our life.
Yeah, that's another thing. That was like 2 weeks ago now. Really unexpected, but again, that sounds so harsh, it's so hard, but like loss is a part of life. Like you do have to deal with it, and this was like my first, I know it's a pet, but they really are like your family.
And Ella's an only child.
I'm an only child, so he was like my sibling. And it's just really like your first major loss, and like he literally was like my best friend. Like we just spent, he was only 8, so it was really unexpected. He took a seizure and we found out he had heart cancer, and we couldn't cure it, so he had to be put down, which is obviously horrible, but anyway, yeah. So we named my dog after Neville Longbottom, because when I got him I was right in my Harry Potter phase. So yeah, now I'm rewatching all of the Harry Potter movies.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I am back obsessed again. I'll probably end up reading all the books. Like, it's just an uncontrollable obsession.
We should move on to another question.
Yes. Tips for anxiety and sadness.
That's a hard one to give tips on.
Yeah, because I feel like it's very different for everyone. Like mental health affects everyone differently. Personally, for me,
I think it takes a lot of time to be able to figure out
what
works for you.
What works for you.
I think that's one of the most important parts about it, is because everyone can give you tips on how they
get through it,
but you need to figure out what way helps you the most.
Because I feel like I would say for me, yoga and meditation really work. Just taking the time to like breathe and like kind of take time away from all the stress and anxiety and worries and just focus on my breath. Like I feel like it really relaxes me after that. But I'd say that I was tell you to do that,
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it?
I think for me it's my phone. And like
take time away from your phone.
Media. I know it's so cliched and all that, but there's actually this. Have you seen Zoe Suggs doing this campaign right now for mental health? And they all like went off social media for a day. Actually.
Really?
Yeah. And it's all about that, and I just think honestly, getting yourself.
No, I would say that
without the phone. I think once you get lost in like scrolling through Instagram, it's not going to make you feel any better.
I think it also depends on what your anxiety is related to.
True.
Like mine's is kind of more of a hypochondriac kind of thing. I like to convince myself I have major illnesses. So I need to stay away from Google, which I'm not very good at doing, but I'm working on it.
I think the main thing you can do is just try your best to
distract yourself as well.
Yeah, but I feel like you distract yourself to a point, but not too far where you don't deal with it.
Yeah.
Because you have to,
I mean, like distraction methods, like going on walks and like
do things you enjoy.
Yeah, I'd say at the moment, like when I feel a bit down, I don't want to get out of my bed. Like I really don't. I'm really bad for it. Like I'll just lie there and like I become a bit unproductive. But my mum's really good for getting me up. She's like, there's no point sitting out here being like upset or everything. So going on walks has really helped me. That's kind of what I've been doing at the moment.
I just think you definitely getting up and getting out. Hard as it may be.
Get a bit of vitamin D in you. Genuinely, see the sun. Really does work wonders.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe that's another reason why a lot of people are suffering at the moment, because nobody really got a holiday.
Yeah, and everyone, it's hard to get, I know we've been at it for a couple of weeks now, but see that change from doing nothing like we all struggled a lot with
it. My body is really not doing well from it.
We've not actually been on since the change, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people I've been struggling with it. Like it's been
like my neck, see, from like writing and all that again, and like we're on Chromebooks at school and things, so like doing all that again when you didn't do it for so long
it's definitely taking its toll on a lot of people, but we're slowly getting back to it.
It's like just trying to get used to things again. Like it's normal to feel like during times like this to like not feel your best, because like it's just totally like nobody expected this. So yeah, but that's what I'd say. Just yoga, meditation, breathe, like take your time away from your thoughts, try rationalize your thoughts. I know that's so hard, trust me, I know it myself, but if you can kind of rationalize them, it does make you feel better. Like just take time to like breathe, focus on the breath. Yoga by Adrian.
Actually, do you know what I do a lot? And like it comes up in the app, it actually tells you to take a minute to breathe, and sometimes I just do it. It actually helps.
Totally. Like I would say yoga by Adrian, she's brilliant. Like she just makes you feel so happy. And our wee dog sits with her while she does yoga. I say our wee dog, it's quite a big dog, but it just really is quite relaxing, and you also can be a little bit of like upbeat music.
Yeah, and there's also a lot of help out there too, and just like,
Yeah, there's always, don't bottle it up and please talk to people.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Someone asked what tan do we use. I use Salmon It's Dark, but I use 2 layers. And we also like
Salmon It's Ultra Dark, or the Bondi
Sans Liquid Gold.
Liquid Gold, if we've spoken about that a few times.
Yeah. Someone gave you 10 million tomorrow. What would you do with it? And investing isn't an option.
We always talk about this.
Probably buy Dior Converse. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably do that. And
Yeah,
add a shoulder bag.
Split it up, give it to family.
Yeah, I'd give it to family. I'd probably give some to charity. Needs 10 million
pounds for themselves.
Yeah.
And then treat yourself, obviously.
Treat yourself. I'd treat myself. Give some to mum and dad. Probably pay them back my school fees.
Chai.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got 10 million. I could easily pay them back my school fees for that.
True.
Give banana and tapas somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. Share it about that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, nothing extravagant. I feel like I kind of want to.
Does saving it count as like investing? Like I'd probably put like some in a
that
savings account.
Yeah.
Like for when I'm older and I can buy a house.
Yeah, because what if you lost it all?
Exactly. Like you know, this is such a young age to be given that amount of money. Like I think I would save a wee bit of it to like put down a deposit for a house or a car or anything like that.
Quite boring answer. I'm not
That is quite a boring answer. I go on a holiday when I can.
Yeah.
To like really exotic place.
What was your favourite thing to do as kids?
We danced. We did love dancing.
Or
My street and your street as well. Actually,
Yeah,
we'd
going
just
out
go out
to
and play
play.
in the street.
honestly, best times.
Like my next door neighbour, he's moved now, but he was the same age as me, and we just went out with each other all the time. Like played hide and seek. All like the wee street games like Kirby. Did you play that one? And it was like you like threw a ball at each other, and then like if someone caught it, like a bomb would go off or something.
No.
Well, you played that, or like cops and robbers.
Yeah, definitely.
All those kind of things.
Or we were quite active children.
Yeah, we were.
Swimming and
You swimming, gymnastics.
all that. We enjoyed.
We went to Girls' Brigade at school.
Oh no, but I left that before you.
I went to that for quite
because
a few
I actually
years.
hated it so much. But
Ballet.
oh yeah.
I went through a pure bacon phase when I was quite young.
Did.
Like I loved it.
Not a big baker myself until I reached lockdown, and then I just thought I was Mary Berry, whatever her name was,
Mary
and
Berry?
baking every weekend.
I don't know.
You either. That was quite a hard one to answer.
It was quite hard because like
Just did everything.
I know we did. Like we were quite active children. We were always out.
Best and worst part of it being back at school.
I think the best part is the kind of freedom we've been given a wee bit and seeing
Yeah.
everyone again.
Getting out the house, definitely.
Yeah, like getting out the house every day, it's just good.
Worst is the amount of schoolwork.
See, I wouldn't say I'm that bad.
I don't know how. Like I have a past.
Because you're only doing one extra subject.
Past paper for tomorrow, and I've not done it.
You're only doing one extra subject and it's in
I
at
know.
6 or something.
Yeah, it's called like NP or something. I know, it's a joke. It's kind of annoying me.
I think it's just the subjects you do. But I mean, I don't know, because I do have work to do, because like I'm crashing business this year, so like obviously I've never done that before, but I don't know. I don't feel like my workload's that heavy, but I don't know if that's just because hires and then like 6 years not as bad. I don't know.
One of mine is a hide as well though.
But so's mine. I'm crashing higher business.
Only high business.
And then doing advanced French and advanced biology.
To be fair, everyone does say that higher history is they give you a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of writing. But I actually like history, like I enjoy it.
Yeah, I'd say French is probably my favourite subject this year. I just love it.
Oh, what's my favourite subject this year?
I'm really hating biology because like I loved higher human biology. But advanced biology is like plants and everything, and it's just not my cup of tea.
I don't do it. I'm not done a science since not 5.
I know.
Well, just not a science fan. My favourite subject this year would probably be
German?
Maybe German. Oh, do you even know what subjects we're doing? Okay, I'll go stay behind and see.
Okay.
I'm doing advanced maths, advanced German, higher history, and it's like called an NPA. It's like a national sixth against cybersecurity.
I'm doing, I kind of said all mine. Higher business, I'm passionate this year. Advanced French and advanced biology.
Very different subject.
Yeah.
We're really different in school, like, and we don't really
We have totally
see
different
each
interests. We're not in any
other.
classes with each other.
Yeah.
Like, we hardly see each other. But that's kind of been the whole way we do that.
Especially this year, like, I'm not
Well, and junior
Apart
school,
from
we were
Thursday.
never in a class
Yeah,
with each
true,
other.
actually. Ella, right, you're such bad influences in each other.
Oh no! See, I'm quite glad we don't have many free periods together.
True, because
There's one we do have together.
last Thursday we actually
We
just
walked
went
to the jet to get chocolate when we're trying to be healthy.
We did not need it. That was my fault. I was taking blame for that one.
And then, like, I was like not in the mood for doing work at all, so we done the walk dance.
To be fair, I had my stuff out. I was kind of ready to go, and then I was like, I'm not in the mood. Like, I'm not doing anything.
So we made TikToks, did the walk dance.
Yeah. Right, which were amazing at.
Yep, genuinely fabulous. Like, it was just the funniest. Like, I was like crying
Yeah,
of
we're
laughter. I
crying.
don't think I'd laughed that much in ages.
Like, I feel sorry for people walking by that classroom because we were
We're
just
so
in
loud.
sections. We were so loud.
People probably heard us from other classrooms. I'm surprised no one came and like
I know.
told us off.
We were just in stitch. Ella's walking about with her mask like over her eyes, like we're
And someone walked by me.
Bad role models.
Bad role models. I'm house captain. She's a
Sure.
prefect.
Shocking. Oh well, we were having a good
Do you know what?
giggle.
Yes, we're having a good time.
I feel like we needed it.
Yeah, we did.
We were just
Lifted our spirits.
I did.
What is someone else asking? If you could live anywhere, where would it be? See, I kind of have a few places. London. I kind of want to like live all over. Spend a few time in other places. London, France, probably Paris. Maybe I'll retire.
Paris isn't that nice.
Maybe I'll retire in the south of France, like Nice.
Okay, that's nice.
Like I'll
Lovely.
retire in the south of France.
I've been to Paris and it's honestly not that nice. Like, it is nice, it's lovely, like, don't get me wrong, I would recommend you going because it's just Paris, but it's not. It's not proper, it's not proper France.
Best life.
I know. And obviously she wants
New
something
York.
New York.
Right, this is what I'm thinking. Parsons School of Fashion. We all know Parsons if you've seen Gossip Girl. Jenny Humphrey applies there and Blair ruins it. But they do a master's in fashion business, fashion management. And I'm like, I could do that.
Good.
It's only a year course, like, it's actually, I think I've manifested New York into my life because I get this feeling when I think about it. Like, I feel it in my chest, I just think I'm going to live there.
She feels that. So
I feel it in my fingers.
I was just thinking that.
I feel it in my toes. Joe, it's only 110 sleeps till Christmas.
I was just about to say Christmas time is coming.
No, but like, I'm just got a bad feeling. I think Corona's going to ruin it.
I mean, it probably will, but like, it's Christmas Day, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, the build up, I think, is better than the actual date itself. I'm not gonna lie.
But then, like, see if like you're on Christmas Day and you normally see your family and all that, we probably won't be able to do that if there's like a lockdown or something.
Yeah, but surely there's not going to be a lockdown on Christmas Day. That is a joke. We can like let it go for one day. I mean,
I swear to God, see the Christmas markets were shut.
Apparently they're not going to be on.
No.
There's already one thing cancelled. That one of the things I don't know.
Probably the New Year's Eve party in Edinburgh.
What are we going to do for New Year's this year?
Well, we
It's
don't
a
know.
big question.
We don't know
We don't
because we don't know what's going to be happening with the Rona situation. No, not really.
Alright, yeah.
I feel like my neck's just a completely different colour from my face.
I don't really notice it. Yeah, they're all in May around Christmas, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Have you ever met a famous person?
Oh.
No, I've not. You have.
Who? Lee Thompson. Ball. I was really young.
One request. She's at this football sponsored thing. One request, please. Can you like say hi to Lily or something for me? Because like One Direction stan. No, nothing. Nothing. Walks right by him. Shouldn't even say hi.
I mean, I don't remember it well. Could have said hi, but I was quite young. Oh well, I met like a few. I met that Jack. When was he there? I don't know. I was going to like Jack Whitehall. We saw.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
I think it was her. Yeah.
Um.
Oh, we saw Harry Styles. That was.
I
feel like I've spoken about that.
We saw Keith Lemon.
Oh, in New York, because we were waiting to go into, you know, I feel like it's quite famous, Ellen Stardust Diner.
Oh yeah.
And we were waiting in the queue for that, and out runs Keith Lemon, and we were like, oh my god, there's Keith Lemon.
I know. Mad times, honestly.
Which is not where I really expected to see Keith Lemon, was New York. I'd expected to see someone American in there. But, you know, Keith Lemon.
I always thought Keith Lemon. I mean, not complaining, it's quite cool.
No, it's quite cool. Any other people? You met James McAvoy and all that at that sponsored thing.
Yeah.
Oh, does this count? I met Molly McFarlane at Transmit.
We did.
And I was a bit tipsy and I chased her down and went, you're my fashion inspiration.
No joke. Right.
I was really
frenzy towards her.
I was like, Miss Molly!
No.
And then she said she liked my outfit. I can't believe that. Molly McFarlane said she liked my outfit.
That is pretty cool, I will give you that.
Like, that's my claim to fame.
I was there, but you know, a bit shy, so I kind of just stood there.
It was you and Darcy were there.
Yeah, and we kind of like trotted along a wee bit after you.
And I was like, Ruby was there as well. Ruby and Molly.
Yeah.
It was really quite iconic. But apart from that, I don't think we really have.
No.
Favourite restaurant? I'd say at the moment it's probably Sugo. Well, we went to this really nice Greek place.
Oh wow.
Because obviously Eat Out to Help Out's been on, so we've been going out for food quite a lot.
Yeah.
And me and Sophie and my boyfriend Matthew and his friend Luke, who's like also our friend, we all went out for food together, and we went to this Greek place and wow,
unreal,
so good. We got gyros, chicken gyros, and it was actually so nice. Can I use that lip liner and that after you? I don't have my lip stuff. Yeah, it was so good.
It was really good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed my experience, and I never really had Greek before.
Yeah, I'd had it, but like I'd never tried gyros.
And it was an eyeliner.
So good. An eyeliner? I actually do.
But I wouldn't say that's a favourite restaurant.
It's
Sugo. We're on Sugo all the time, so
Sugo.
it has to take it.
Like, I feel like it's more cultural than like Nando's or something. Like, it's like homemade pasta. Like, you see them making the pasta and it's really cheap.
Yeah,
so
it's really cheap.
I really would recommend it if you've not been. Please go to Sugo. It's just off Mitchell Lane. Yeah. Loads of people ask what I want to do in the school. What's 5 things you would have if you were stranded on a desert island?
Oh, I mean,
I don't know.
Can like an endless supply of food and water count?
No, I don't think so.
Wait, okay. Are people including this?
Yeah, can we take people? Why don't we do 5 things and 5 people?
Okay, good idea.
Right, okay. So 5 things. I would have a sleeping bag to sleep.
Yeah, okay. Fair does. I can see.
Maybe some sort of like weapon, because like desert island quite exotic. There might be some sort of like animal, like a wee weapon or something, and then like I like a machete, so then I can like cut down like all the leaves and all that to like get through. But then I can also like kill animals for food, and also if they're deadly. What else would I like? What would you like? See, I was gonna say my phone, but there wouldn't really be signal, would there?
No. A book maybe? No, who cannot read.
I don't really know.
Maybe like a wee board game.
A wee Cards Against Humanity or something like that.
But you need people for that.
Yeah, we're taking people.
Who's our 5 people?
My 5 people. I'd probably have to. Can we take each other? So like I'd take you.
Yeah, and you take you. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, why don't we do our 5 people and we'd all be on as a group?
Right. Okay. So there's 10 of us. No, we're quite safe on this desert island. There's 10 of us.
We're being very generous.
Yeah, we are. We really are. I think I would take my boyfriend.
Fair.
But then I'd also kind of want to take like a wee Harry Styles or Robert Pattinson.
Yeah. Is this people we know? I feel like I cannot.
Right, okay. I'd take my boyfriend. I'd take Matthew.
Yeah.
I'd take... who'd be good on a desert island?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
I think I'd take Brody.
Oh, Brody.
He'd be brilliant.
He'd be watching this or something, but he would be... Oh, well, he would be good, but he'd get annoying.
True. I would not take Ella. Our
No,
friend Ella.
Ella. I'm
No,
sorry,
I don't
you're
think I
not
could take her.
with us.
She could hardly do Duke of Edinburgh. Like, I really don't think I could take her. I'd
Amy?
take Hannah.
Oh, Hannah
Hannah.
come with us. 100%.
Because she'd build all her tents for us.
I was going to say Luke, but I just wouldn't take him. He just wouldn't make my list. He'd bring the laughter.
Yeah,
He'd bring...
I think he'd keep the morale up a wee bit.
Yeah, he would.
Like,
But
he'd keep his...
he can also... He's a right moaner.
That is true. I don't know what he'd be like on a desert island. Who else would I take? Who's like... Can we take Bear Grylls?
Yeah, let's just...
I think I'll
bring
take
him
Bear
along.
Grylls with me. Maybe I'd take my mum. Could you imagine your mum on a desert island? No way.
Nanny Julie.
Yeah, your Auntie Julie.
Oh, yeah, she's coming with us.
I don't really know who else. It's quite hard.
And we totally just made up rules there.
Yeah, we totally did just make up rules.
People and 5 times.
Dreams. Like, actually, that was like dreams like near holiday, but like I'm talking like I've been having some wild dreams.
No, keep one.
Like I just have had like the weirdest dreams. Like I had a dream that Sophie and Matthew like were kissing each other, and I walked in on them. Like
Yeah, I don't really, guys. I don't remember dreams, and it's starting to annoy me because
I had a dream last night that I had scales on my chest, and that meant I had leukemia.
Oh, no, you're a hypochondriac.
I think it's whatever. Like I don't know. Like I worry about cheating. I don't know why, because like I don't really have any reason to worry about it, but I just do.
Maybe all your worrying comes out in your dreams.
I think that's what it is. Like I think I dream about my worries.
Then it wakes you up and then you worry about it all day.
I'll worry about it all day because today I had a bit of a worry moment with it. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Honestly, I think that's what. I'll do one more.
One more. Fave season for fashion.
Oh, I mean, mine is winter. I'm sure I've said that before.
I don't know what mine's is. I'd say mine's is probably autumn.
Oh,
Because like winter's too cold, whereas autumn like you can wear a coat,
they're kind of like
but you can have a nice outfit. But I feel like winter it's like you want to like you're really cold, like you're just really cold. Can I use your setting spray?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like
We both kind of went for the same makeup.
yeah, we kind of did. It's kind of the same as we normally do.
Yeah, but sometimes when we go out of town, we don't really put a lot of makeup on.
No, we don't. But it's because we were filming this.
Filming the video, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say my favourite fashion season's autumn,
Yeah.
which is about to happen. But that means I need new clothes because I spent so much money on summer clothes because I wasn't at school like for like the whole of June.
Yeah.
So, do
Mine
you
is
want
like one more question.
kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not till a lot later in life.
Yeah.
Like I want to live because everyone
Yeah.
says life ends after kids. So like
What, you want a little before
I want
that?
kids, but like a lot later.
You know, my mum found my baby bangles and
Really?
she said to me, I'll like keep them for your baby. And then just like when she said it, I was like,
We'll
Like,
actually
that
have
kinda hit
kids
me,
one
like,
day.
I was
Like
like,
we'll get
yeah.
married, we'll have kids. I wonder where we'll be.
hope we still know each other.
I know. Like I wonder where we'll be in like 10 years time.
I know, who knows? Like literally that is a thing about life. You just don't know.
You just don't know.
don't know what's coming around the corner.
Hopefully in like 15 years I'll be in New York with Robert Pattinson.
Age would be 15, 26.
Robert Pattinson or Harry Styles. I will not be
Not
26
bad.
in 15 years. Sophie, I'll be 32. Wait,
10.
15 years I'll be 32.
That's like our life. And like the life
We've
we've
been
lived up
middle
to-
aged.
I know the life we've lived up until now, all that to come.
See,
All
that's the
that
thing
time
as
to
well.
come,
Like
we'll
I've
be
hit
middle-aged.
17 and I'll hit 18, but after that I do not want to
I'm
get
not
any
even
older.
17 yet, and I'm 16, and I'm like, you're old.
I don't want to get any older. Like I'm really.
Like
I'm not-
everyone's like 18, like soon, but like mine's like not till next
Yeah.
November. I mean that is
Mine's
got-
is, like,
it's got
another
its
year.
many disadvantages I
I
have
want
to
try and
say,
put this scarf
but
on.
then I am the young one.
Yeah, you are. Well,
It's just when
actually,
you're all old.
you're not even the youngest though.
Hannah's
Hannah's
youngest.
the youngest, but yeah, but we'll all be 18 and you'll still be needing to use ID.
That is the problem. But
Who knows?
oh well,
Who knows what the future holds?
exactly.
But remember, no matter what the future holds, guys. Yeah, like who knows what the future holds? But whatever it does, everything happens for a reason, and don't dwell. Oh, that's another thing I was gonna say because I was thinking about this question. don't dwell on the past because you can't change it.
Yeah, do you know Made Brave? This is what just reminded me because James said it last night. The company he works for.
Yeah.
Their like thing is something like reflect on the past, be in the present, and look to the future. And they're all about being in the future. And
Oh, I like that. But then also don't like worry too much about the future because like you can't control it. Like that's another thing about like anxiety and things. Don't try not to stress about what you can't control.
You just gotta live in the moment.
Lloyd Thompson said that.
Did he?
Live in the moment because everything else is uncertain.
Ah, that's a lovely note to end
And do you know what Harry said for this quote? That I always remember. The actual contrast to it. He said, if you're ever going to get into trouble for punching someone, may as well do it hard.
How is that related to this in any way?
I don't know, I was just thinking like Thompson, Harry Styles.
Okay.
Yes. Nice.
Well, is that us?
I think that's us. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, so hope you enjoyed.
We'll see you soon.
What was I going to say? What actually do you want to see from us next?
Yes. Comment any video ideas, what you want to see from us.
People commenting on the last video.
Pure like, oh, like I fancy you and all that.
That was hilarious.
Like,
do you know how you get those people that like comment on your Instagram and reply to your DM?
yeah, they're like
DM
fake
stuff?
people.
It was like them.
We got them.
were
We're like,
we had a
we're
big
sitting there
laugh
howling.
about
It was quite funny.
It was funny.
Yes, it
So
was.
yeah, comment below what you want to see from us,
and we'll see you soon.
next time.
Bye.